Axim Bank case, the state is charging 3 people. Bernard Antwi Boasiako Wontumi, Thomas Antwi Boasiako by inference. By how be related to Wontumi or no than what can at large. Or then what can we are Dania, Yahana Yin.
I wish you Chama Wontumi in the news again. For this one, no, good news. Chama Wontumi dear, and him say a free brand NDC about by mono dear. The news be a baby and when Shedan Koye Manisa. Now no more and I no. Enam akunta mines ene ensema hodo bebre se o se Ghana ye kwaye edi tu galamse asasem no kraye ndinwie na anu ya ena attorney general esa file case fufuro kra editi ano concerning busuya bi okoji wo Axim Bank se odikoye fu millions of cedis se odikoye fu na efu no nso a yenhu sika no nso a yenhu bebi aska nafa eno ho entansa ena edi abon wo court ene Chama Wontumi ene na lawyer for ejina mra no a omukwa akoye omuhu anu na ensem no mu nkyeremu no de kyerese ensem wo mankasa Eugene the fact checker or the enkyeremu no aba enti ebekọ na yakotia aba na meka wo say aha ye Ken Ba TV like share video no comment nso ma yehu e wo comment section na say na afi share na afoforo nso nya somfa so enti ensem re ne enko na yenko tie asem no mu nkyeremu se enti a yasa file case fufuro kra ediatia no e wo court.
Akwa I've been saying this on the critical analysis channel and they say me breaki the intercepted document be on Kwamena Edubu ahen unso na Mildred ano ye aban witness say Kwamena Edubu ahen ebobo National Signal Bureau besia
right
na akwa so obi besia me busa say nipa no na dwuma ben na wo ye the pay yesen Aqua, the document I'm intercepting is quite explosive.
Okay.
And we do fear we are able boom to grow critical analysis channels. So by more Wontumi. Anytime I do Wontumi's case, people feel I have a personal vendetta against him. I don't hate him or anything. It's just that court documents are public documents. And therefore, so you must always have cognizance. That's the English word. Cognizance of say at the end of the way, can you defend it by law? One, you froze you do say to be you one. Can you ubit me you one? Now, the picture be ma Jeff says here, and I want Jeff to project it before I start the presentation. My cat was a Wontumi kind case now we're facing. The summer boy concession. I contaminated there.
Right.
The allegation is that I contaminated there. In Grofobia course, so could did maybe. Wontumi defense and say onokura ko catch the Rex Western region say Grofona kona asase so din samoni bi to mo nkwochechom na China for. Now kwa uni what is interesting in that document. When you read the witness statement,
okay.
Who's a Tano Marine Forest and Wontumi is saying that you were kona odi adanse the Tano Marine Forest case no. Akwa tell you 2 issues.
Yeah.
Tano Marine Forest near 1 issue. Some boy another issue.
Yeah.
A koku di adanse or Tano Marine.
Yeah.
Wontumi's defense making say that akoko no kren say the nimno we need appointment letter. But letter no trokoma Rexec no. In the Summer Boy Forest, the one who signed the letter is a koko.
But those who nimno.
It make catch say Wontumi no one lawyer came say mon paye mana enye you be say na me time no. Na hade. Attorney General born in Kowie no. In a criminal trial, you also have the opportunity to open your defense.
Yeah.
Court say na so me sia kato me so. Ye me so me work nie. Now Wontumi can so be file substance submission of no case just say. Na attorney general na witnesses nyina be kan no hu nyansa bi e wo mo ne nyina so bi o me so no Wontumi yi ne ho ano. Do yi ne ho ano. Charge ni bu asem no o kan bibi tie ne. Now Jeff bring me the chat or say. From the above discussions and having considered the facts, the charges, the facts, the evidence so far adduced, you can't do so, by the prosecution through its witnesses and the submissions of counsel for Wontumi and Wontumi are contaminating, and that's in the response by the Republic's counsel, contrary to the submissions of counsel for Wontumi and Akonta-Mining, that the prosecution has not made a sufficient case against Wontumi and Akonta-Mining, I find and do hold that on all the offenses charged, there is a rebuttable presumption that Wontumi and Akonta-Mining have committed the offenses charged. There are 3 charged entities. Omuni. So that's not the case I'm talking about. There's Axim Bank. So Wontumi, a branch about Kubini, a contaminant. Omunya account in your 2 no bring back the previous one. Omunya charges you 2. Judge and say High Court judge, say on all the charges, so all the 6 count, 2 per each accused person. Or say on all the charges, on all the offenses charged, there is what? A rebuttable presumption that Wontumi and a contaminant have committed the offenses charged. To make us a woman payment Wontumi, and you do say to 2.
Nese, judge no say uti any in okay.
Just bring me back or say otherwise. Otherwise stated, the prosecution has by the evidence adduced made a prima facie
case against
Wontumi and a contact on the offensive charge. You can't prima facie but say you must prove your case. Case in it say on the surface of the evidence adduced. Will be answer. Now, yes, and the appeal could be took issue with this statement. Say, judge you no ordinary obano and why prejudicial. Menkasa akra na anka says and on the court appeals court. Then the appeals court told them that for a judge to establish prima facie in a case and to cause you to answer, they must first look at the evidence, and the judge is only saying that based on the evidence presented by the Attorney General, they are saying that's what they want to me answer.
Yeah.
So I want you to get this background before I come to the Axim Bank case.
Okay. And you read the next one, am I?
Or say, I therefore call on Wontumi and Akontamani to open their defenses.
Okay. So
it's almost appeals court on concept statement we, especially in the 30 and 31 aside. What's the most cost statement?
Yeah.
You can't media headline and the
sure.
This document, if you read it, you understand my position. And this is only one of the 3 cases against Wontumi so far. The 3rd one officially was filed on the 15th of May 2026. Anytime I do this case, I have a feeling that a lot of people need to answer questions. Right. So, you see, the reason is that I also take forex for some businesses I do. I'm fairly involved in the banking sector. Aqua, now say Mr. $6,600. I brought in my lawyers. I had to take certain documents to the bank. Aqua, 60,000.
Yes, you Eugene. To the
point I call my signature, Mrs. San.
Seriously.
Banker Munche here, I mean, could be a signature.
Oh, the Momudi.
Aqua. Momudi. So, when I was reading this,
right,
Wontumi, because this is the charge sheet where you buy you, where no, I had you make us say you go that's a friends, Dominica Yen in a Casano. I had the Yen and we see the
Attorney General.
This is the court document.
Right.
Now, in the Axim Bank case, the state is charging 3 people. Bernard Antwi Boasiako Wontumi, Thomas Antwi Boasiako by inference, by how be related to Wontumi or no than what
at large.
Or then what can we Dania, Yahana Yin, and a 3rd person here Wontumi farms. Now, how come I want to move 4 count?
Okay.
But you see, your board charge Biana, say the fact about the case, you know. Attorney General actually court to say, didn't war charge of 1 name, Bana, why? How can you come or say the first accused Wontumi, second accused here, near what done, 3rd accused Wontumi, A1, A2, the first accused Wontumi is 50 years, and son will be 50 years. It's a native of Kuntinasi in the Ashanti region. He's the sole shareholder and one of the 2 directors of the 3rd accused Wontumi Farms. The second accused is the other director of Wontumi Farms. He's at large. Wontumi Farms, whose objective is general farm and agricultural business and processing, was incorporated and authorized. Wontumi Farms, registered on 14 December 2017.
Right.
Okay. Sometime in January 2018, Wontumi approached the Ghana Export-Import Bank for a grant of 19 million to embark on a farming venture. In the grant application, Wontumi ostensibly, as Wontumi Farms Managing Director, declared that a parcel of land 100,000 acres in size had been secured for the project. Accompanying the grant application are 2 documents The first is a letter titled Board Resolution Letter and dated January 23, 2018. The letter was signed by Abrantena Wedanano, who described himself as the board chairman of Wontumi Farms. The letter stated that the grant application was authorized by Wontumi Farms Board of Directors through a resolution passed on December 9, 2017, 4 clear days before A3 was incorporated. The second document which accompanied the application is titled Proposed Project for Wontumi Farms. In this project proposal, the accused persons represented to the bank that just 2,000 hectares, which is approximately 6,000 acres of the farm project, is estimated to employ 6,000 families of about 38,000 individuals. TDE. Wontumi Kwati company in December 14, 2017. 2018 January, no bulk after call Ghana Axim Bank. No, oh. Me pay 90 million. No was say 100,000 one person me dey fool. Na fool no kra no, ne nsem hu ne say me cultivate 6,000 acres kra pa, me timi afa nipa dwuma 38,000.
Yeah.
And no dey call all no was sign the document in, but you see anytime say kofo bu question answer ne say enye Wontumi nko an say. Board resolution letter or the core say the board address to say o meje sa abesia o meje grant there grant so most the difference between grant and loan is that grant can be say me ma 5 cedi 5 cedi na brem and I into akra but loan there is who till you sa board letter na date ni December 9 2017 by it Wontumi company December 14 2017
debut
it na am say date no pen na company according to Attorney General Wontumi company in business registered on 14 December 2017 all con board resolution and the crown na date in December 9 2017.
Wow.
So this is the first red flag. Na kwa kwanim
board ni ye adwuma nsa na ye
company if more let's divide.
Okay.
It's now Wontumi person tell say if 6,000 acres meboa. If 6,000 acres can employ what? 38,000 people.
Yeah.
Next a chance quote me 100,000 na. Kwa so pentama o calculator it me no se pound. No o cultivate 100,000 na. Can employ how many? Oh nyama me. Kwa na so sha ka Wontumi employ nipa be 700,000. Yes, my friends on plan past 633,000. Now say Ghana the entire public sector force on about 800,000. Into Wontumi adwuma nko an be fa almost Ghana adwuma ye for be 80%. Sa size.
Sure.
Yes, a predator emudi, a predator sombo. Na then see. Oko January, it is 16 pen a bank no. Made a mixture of loan and grant facility to Wontumi Farm. Tell me, right. The grant here, Mama 10,000 for 10,000 na breme. For breme 5 grant. Loan there be Obama me 12. Majinsi hu 3. It's Obama me 13. And Omo ye na mixture. Unse cocktail kakra Sprite kakra Coke kakra no me ye says kana sa no mo de man. Na ti ni kusi ye. Mixture no mo ye no. Na 18.7 million facility. It was to be spent on the purchase of agricultural plant and machinery, working capital, grant for staff and labor costs. Jana grant in the and consultancy fee.
Right.
It on that 18th of July at 4 p.m. on January 23, 2018, Wontumi signed the acceptance in Kumasi.
Right.
Abantana was done in a witness here. By March 2018, the bank commenced disbursing the facility to Wontumi Farms. A total of 14.3 million was disbursed. January na ana bank ne call Wontumi so oh ya agree bibia 90 million yenya ye benya 18.7 just about 300,000 shy. It would be better agree kenema ne de koye phone. Would be tu workers ne bika consultancy fee kura say former ye bia buro be yenye nyina no ya fa ho kana ma tikutua.
Right.
And a match on the proposal and a bray Wontumi. And I want to hear them. A sign, according to the fact of the Attorney General.
Right.
And on this verse cano 14.3. And the man Wontumi as at March 18, 2020. March 2018.
Yeah.
This according to the fact of the Attorney General.
Right.
Now, I say, Investigators have however, established that the accused persons did not undertake the proposed farming activity. They bought no agricultural plants and machinery. They employed no one to work on the farm. They did not own or secure the parcel of land which they represented to the bank as parcel of land secured for the proposed farm. That is not all. Tinenso will be kabiu. And Attorney General also said, okay, it was what I say, what you do 14.3 fidien one for Bia Juma, as I see Bia no farming Bia. And was saying, no one Wontumi. And some can say, sometime in March 2018, Wontumi presented a document which bore receipts to the bank. Wontumi presented the document as evidence that Wontumi Farms had purchased 4 million cedis worth of agricultural plants and machinery for the farm. The bank relied on the document to advance more funds to Wontumi Farm for the proposed farm. The document was not a genuine purchase receipt at all. It was originally a pro forma invoice issued by Kasama Enterprise to Wontumi. Then Wontumi made price enquiries. Wontumi then undertook to return later to make the purchase. That was the last time Kasama Enterprise heard from or saw Wontumi. Investigations have established that the inscription pro forma on the document was altered and replaced with receipt. Now what can I say? 28 na Wontumi banos. Oh, makoto if a form niama na ede kodo dono. Me ni nyina akoye 4 million ni receipt ni. Enti receipt so de company na akota de won won. Say je bu achi electrical, you go say to two farmer dey ba receipt company ni was the number of. Ono mko kasa mas o ampa Wontumi ba ha. But obeje prices. And your man ni pro forma. Ba yehu ni bio. Enti you go for no kwa no mu say pro forma no say invoice you two. You pro forma. So koje prices, estimate prices. And your work better man receipt. Enti Wontumi koye editing according to Attorney General. Koye editing or editing pro forma ni for no true receipt. So akoto. Instead of so okubusa bo.
Okay.
What is here?
Right.
Okay. Now see. Investigations have established that Wontumi withdrew huge sums of the funds from Wontumi Farms Bank accounts and spent the same for his personal use, including investing huge sums in other business enterprise. Insurance company, no. It's going to be free.
Okay.
All effort by the bank to recover the monies from the accused persons landed on rocks. In March 2025, officials of the Economic and Organized Crime Office of the Attorney General commenced investigations into the affairs. Wontumi was subsequently arrested and cautioned. On May 14, 2016, he was charged, hence this arrangement. Now, the reason why I'm again say, I say because Wontumi is popular. It's you have that Wontumi and some bank is a very nonsense explanation of the Mayan. Before dealt to banks before. One. According to the fact of the Attorney General, Wontumi company, you registered on December 14, 2017.
Yeah.
Documents were the common bank. The documents were December 9, 2016. So when he was going to the bank, he didn't have a company registered in law.
Yeah. And
so the loan officers of the bank, what due diligence do they do? That's the first question.
Because you check the registration.
Let me ask you one question. You get me? So what did the loan officers of the Ghana Axim Export Import Bank do? Doesn't mean that you don't say you can just wake up, submit anything, then they'll give you 18.7 million cedis.
That is serious. That is serious.
And no crowd with statement. I'm presenting some media. And I'm a science media.
Yeah.
Tell you. The second thing I find curious is that when this kind of man Wontumi, are they telling us that until Wontumi came with the alleged forged document or the frauded document, pro forma, the bank never went to the farm to do inspection. As an adjuman, as a musée. Or say, I thought of Wontumi proposal or the bank or say, Wontumi so was 100,000 acres. Till now 6,000 cultivated, but 38,000. How 100 acres will be uncle. Bank staff will be on cost and some Wontumi na say document and crack because in January or the documents in March no man was assassin fraud. It will be on cost and some kwusa na say asini. I am pound he when their location man
before you issue the funds.
I submit to say bank staff need be say frɛ.
Yeah.
The accused person they say you Wontumi nko.
Yeah, I agree.
Asem mo kan anadwo man asem dodo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Akwa asem no ne kan that you just walk into any bank, you present all sorts of documents with that certain due diligence, and money is advanced to you. You know I'm careful. Let me go to the buffer stock briefly. When you read the buffer stock, let me just summarize it for you. Because next together and before from Okwa. The whole difference in the buffer stock case, into a more re-entry, and the only difference, really, the difference is here. First, and you charge all the companies now alleged or no kululu. In this fresh case, they are only charging him and the wife. Now, unlike Wontumi, they have 4 counts. So Wontumi is also being charged for 4 counts. Let me just do that for the rapper. Count 1.
Where your buffer stock there?
Yes, I come by.
I wish that.
Okay, then let me
know postpone it for another day.
Any problem?
Sure.
Come back to my next week with the man.
Sure.
Count 1 Wontumi, then they defraud them by false pretense.
Okay.
Count 2 no. Okay, the screen has a contempt jamio. 2 near altering of forged document.
Okay.
Count 3 no. Money laundering. And account 4 no. Intentionally causing financial loss to a public body. How come you see this case? Anytime I read it, anytime I follow it, there's something about the case that doesn't make sense to me. There's just something about the case that doesn't make sense. When you read the facts, I think that there's more to what you are being told. Next week, with the cabinet one in the end, how for 4 years we'll be on a salary around 400,000. How he was able to amass that wealth for now? I'll give you the facts according to the Attorney General.
Eugene.